Hey, welcome back. Thank you for joining me. Today we are playing the official full release of This Bed We Made. I played the demo for this and thoroughly enjoyed myself. If you're like me and you're nosy, I love nothing more in the game than rooting through people's stuff and uncovering mysteries and gossip. You play a 1950s chambermaid and you uncover some sinister mysteries when it comes to the guests and the items they bring with them, because we're nosy and we go rooting through their suitcases and their cupboards and all the nooks and crannies. So without any further ado, let's play This Bed We Made. The game takes account of all of your actions, including the ones you decide not to take. These choices will determine your fate and the fates of others around you. Ooh. Proceed with caution! Ooh! Oh. Hello.
Come on now, miss. Let's keep moving.
Oh dear, I'm in trouble. Have I been naughty? Well, I can't. It's in black and white.
It's on your right. Here.
What is? Why can't I move my mouse?
No, I'm usually in charge of the second and third.
Each maid has her side for it. Then why is it that you are working on the...
Okay, well, oh, in here.
Here we are.
Well, she look rather concerned. Thanks, I guess.
She's all yours, sir.
Sophie Roy, I'm Detective Maurice Tremblay.
Hello.
Let's see. 21 years old, working at the Clown Turn for over a year. Husband?
I'm sorry?
Are you married?
None of your business!
No, not yet. I live with my mother. She's sick, so I have to take care of her.
No father.
No. It's always just been me and my mom.
All right, Miss Roy. I need you to tell me everything that happened, starting with this morning.
Ooh, has there been a moider or something of the such?
Les filles s'en vont et s'y promènent au bras des garçons qui les
It's the right time of
entraînent
year.
au cœur des buissons où elles étreignent l'amour en saison qui les enchaîne dans un tourbillon de vrais poèmes car dans les frissons naissent toujours
Oh, I love a bit of
les
snow.
plus belles chansons d'amour.
Bed We Made. I've been really excited for the full release of this game. I love being nosy.
Vacuuming's done. Now just a bit of tidying up, and I can go on.
Tidied up. Who brings all these teddy bears to the... Is it going to tell me when it's clean or am I just supposed to stop?
Good enough.
The graphics look nice.
That's a lot of money to owe. Just what did you get yourself involved in?
Dear Mr. and Mrs. Mapleson, regretful as we are to have to resort to these lines of communication, our client and your neighbour, the owner of 88 32nd Street, has been ultimately evasive of our many attempts to reach out and collect our due debts. Specifically, an amount owed to us to the sum of $1,904. It has given us little recourse but to contact him through those in close physical proximity to him in the hopes that they can deliver a message on our behalf. We have little desire to disturb you and the other fine citizens of 32nd Street, but our business may bring us back to your neighbourhood if it is not resolved quickly. The help of your kind community would be greatly appreciated, for us and certainly for your neighbour. Kindly... Lucky coin find. Kindly my arse. Oh, it's the menu.
You brought your own mug? Well, I guess ours aren't quite as complimentary.
Best dad. I like how the door doesn't open if you're in the way of it. It's little things like that that please me. So all the drawers because one never knows. Okay. Can't really. Okay. Make the bed.
Nothing like a
That
well-made
is
bed.
so satisfying. You know me. You know my family. You had a seat at our bar since the day we opened in 49. You're more than a friend to us. You're practically family. And while friends are polite to each other, family deserves more. Family deserves honesty. As such, I want to be as direct as possible and letting you know that you're down to your last chance. The $8,380 you owe us, plus 25% interest, is now 8 months overdue. My patience has worn thin. This isn't like one of your unpaid bar tabs. You come to us for help, and help always comes at a price. We've opened our pockets to you time and time again, and all you've done is take advantage of our goodwill and generosity. We'll come over in person to make our collection tomorrow. I'll be bringing along the boys so we can all sit down and have a little chat. But just so you know, they aren't too good with words. Oh dear. So, 8,000. Oh, don't borrow of people. Don't borrow.
Only menswear. Are you in town for a business trip, maybe?
Can't afford it, you don't have it. Simple as that. Acknowledgement of debt. Can't read the name. Initial sum of $1,500. Amount overdue, $3,500. Jesus. It's just a shoehorn. Please clean this room. Do not disturb. Look in the bathroom. Anything to clean? Why? Who covers the mirror? Oh, listen to that! Listen to the noise! It's the little things in life. Is that it? No more skiddies?
And voila. Good as
Voila.
new.
Anything in there? No. Door's a bit scuffed up. Alright, yeah, jolly good. The key.
Have you heard about that nut house they want to build next door?
Yeah, it creeps me out. Imagine all the weirdos who'll start hanging around the hotel.
I can think of someone who'll feel right at home. Look at her, always glued to that gossip magazine.
Fuck
Do you
off!
think she has any real friends? Or is it just Gracie, Joan, and Marilyn?
Well, when your own life is that dull, you need to get your excitement somewhere.
What a couple of bitches!
Did you see Rebecca come in this morning?
Honestly. How mean. People that get their kicks on being mean to people.
She's doing everything she can to rip us apart.
Sophie speaking.
Hey, it's Beth. Do you think you could come up real quick?
Sure. I'll be right there.
You're right, you shouldn't.
Now I realize I was blind. I was so in love with you that I couldn't see. What?
Was he trying to, like, explain his cheating? Because that's what it sounded like. But badly. Let's cue to hear Sophie's thoughts.
Let's see what Beth wanted to talk about.
Oh, I'm gonna like this game, I can already tell.
Now's not the time to pick up smoking, Sophie.
Look how good everything looks! 19 arrested in deviant raid. Montreal police arrested 19 persons in an early Saturday raid at Manny's Lounge, located on Stanley Street, downtown Montreal. The establishment, owned by Emmanuel Laliberté, is a known hangout for sex deviants. Oh, are we talking about gays? Oh, God forbid. A Montreal city employee, a court official, and 2 teachers were among those seized, according to official reports. Lieutenant Sylvie Summit, it's quite hard to read, says he plans to send letters to schools employing the arrested teachers. Oh, jeez. Well, we're in the fucking 50s, so I'm not too surprised. Did your personal hygiene worry you? Are those worries bothering your husband? Stop worrying and save your marriage with Liss oil. This oil is an indispensable aid to marriage hygiene. Millions of women use it regularly to safeguard their beauty and avoid undesirable surprises. What? What does that even mean? It's penetrative and effective, even in the presence of organic matter. Begin to use Liss oil today so you can stop worrying about your hygiene and focus on more important things, such as pleasing your hard-working Fuck off, you fucking husband. Men stink all the time. That's all men do is smell. But do you see articles written about that? Or how about you smell nice for your wife so when you get into bed next to her at night you don't stink like horse shit? Sorry. But I hate that. It really irks me. Men can do whatever they fucking like. You, Beth.
Hey, Beth.
Hey
Who are?
there. So, who's
She's
sleeping?
gorgeous.
Sleep. What?
You were whispering just now on the phone.
Was I?
So I thought maybe Eugene or Bobby were napping in the break room again.
Oh, yeah,
Ah.
no. It's Jacques and Wendy. They were, in the middle of something.
An argument.
Ugh, it's so awkward when they start making out like no one's watching. Get a room. We literally work in a hotel.
They weren't kissing. You said you needed. You needed to see me. They weren't
They
kissing.
weren't kissing this time. They were fighting.
Oh, this is entertaining.
Oh, we like her.
Oh no, why?
We
I'm
like
not
her.
completely sure, but it sounded like Linda had something to do with it.
Ugh, that bitch.
Yeah, that bitch.
Beth!
Trust me, she deserves it.
Why does everyone hate Linda? That's it for today's Scoots. No, it isn't. Jux is to blame. Yeah, he is.
I don't think Linda should take all the blame.
True.
Jacques really isn't being fair to Wendy either.
Yeah.
Oh, you're absolutely right. It's terrible for Wendy that her fiancé has the backbone of a snail.
I
You
love
shouldn't
her.
say that.
It's true.
It's true. Even the way he walks, I swear.
Beth, he could come back any second now. Can we just... Didn't you say you needed my help with something?
Unclench a little bit. You can
Oh,
have
yeah,
loud gossip
right.
at work.
Wanna guess what?
Wanna guess what? I don't know. Something to clean. Did you see a mouse? Did you see a mouse?
Did you see a mouse again?
You make it sound like that would be no big deal.
It would. Wouldn't it?
Well, what if it was a rat?
Didn't you tell me you were raised on a farm? Those little creatures shouldn't scare you.
Ugh, that doesn't make them any less disgusting.
So, is there one or not?
No rodent is involved, thank God. A nice gentleman decided it was time to redesign the lobby and helped us by knocking over that vase on his way out of the hotel.
Ah, well.
That's it?
I would do it myself, but the last time I tried to leave the front desk, Bernard emerged from his lair to scold me about procedures and whatnot.
Well, we can't have the beauty of the Clarington Hotel take absence from her throne, can we?
Oh, the people would riot.
Bernard especially.
Bernard's hardly the people. Anyway, I have to get back to work. There's a mop in the supply closet next to Bernard's office, I think.
Thanks.
All right.
I'll see
Thank
you
you.
around.
Nice to meet you, Beth. I like Beth. We like Beth. I like Beth a lot. Supply closet. Need a broom. What's this? Say
Who's
no
been
to
putting
divorce.
these
Oh, here we go.
everywhere lately?
There's going to be moaning from me. I
It's like my
accept this is set in the 50s. Doesn't mean I have to like it. You can be divorced against your will. Women and children suffer most in divorce. You lose your succession rights in divorce. Your wife's pension rights are lost in divorce. You lose your right to the family home in divorce. Okay. Divorce Oversight Committee. Say no to divorce. Okay. How about you fuck off? Tell people what to do.
Linda, Wendy's great at her job. Guests absolutely love her and...
Not just guests, apparently.
Oh, God damn it, Linda! I only like her because guests like her. Making sure guests are happy is my job, after all.
You don't seem to care whether I'm happy.
Listen, if Wendy wasn't doing her job, that'd be another story, but I can't just fire her without good reason.
What if she
Joe?
stirred up trouble among the staff? Would that be a good reason?
Killed the cat.
Oh, Andrew. Hi. I was...
You saw nothing.
I'm sorry, I was just...
Spying on our manager?
Possibly.
No, I heard something, and I...
Just be honest.
It's okay, I'm just pulling your leg. I'm sorry I scared you.
I'm just... I'm not used to having people around me while I work.
Yeah, you're always working alone up there, aren't you?
Yep.
I actually think it's the first time I've seen you down in the lobby. Don't tell me you've been sent to clean up after the Valentine's Day ball.
I heard it was a disaster. Actually, Beth told me here. You be there during the ball. I heard it was a
I
disaster.
heard the girls talking downstairs. Apparently guests went wild.
More like unhinged. Mrs. Wilson almost broke a chandelier, and
No.
we kept finding chewed up olives in the weirdest of places.
I hope the rooms won't reflect that.
I hope that too, for your sake.
I'm not cleaning up
You
someone's
see
chewed up
plenty of weird
olives.
stuff while you're cleaning.
Yeah.
What's the weirdest thing you found in a guest's room?
Something very odd. Something gross. Something about you. Something gross.
It's a bit gross.
Oh. I hope it's got nothing to do with
You did
bodily
ask.
functions.
You asked.
God, I hope so too. A few weeks ago, I walked into a room and found the trash can filled with cucumbers. Like, whole cucumbers. And some of them were carved, and
what?
I threw the whole trash can out that day. Don't tell Bernard.
I won't.
Yeah, but I don't want to know what they were doing with the cucumbers.
I better go help Beth. It's hell here with the snowstorm.
It's okay. I need to,
Yeah, alright. Take care.
You too.
Right.
As if it wasn't enough having to deal with endless letters of advice from Raymond.
Raymond? What does he want?
Ah, he wants me to lower room prices. Make sure the hotel stays accessible to everyone.
I can hardly believe you talk.
Anything else in here? Use a mop to clean the puddle in the lobby. Let's look at the details. I like. I even like how she walks as well.
I'm really sorry about that. I'll have a word with our kitchen staff to make sure it doesn't happen again. Well, that sounds a bit excessive, don't you think?
Use left mouse to pick up leaves.
A film roll. The guest must have dropped it when he knocked over the vase.
Oh well, we're keeping
Probably
that.
should return it to him.
No.
Ew. I better throw that away.
Oh, I thought it was a. Thought it was just a letter. Oh, oh wait. Oh, hold it. How are we doing? Oh, okay.
Now I just put the leaves back in the vase, and it'll be like nothing ever happened.
There we go. Job's a good one. Oh, they're the people we've met.
I understand, Mr. Ramsey. I wish I could make the snowstorm disappear. I really do, but sadly, that's not within my power.
Beth, who knocked over that vase?
Mr. Spade.
Mr. Spade?
Well, I can check with the airport and let you know when flights resume. Until then... Yes, I know. You've said that already. But... no, that's very unlikely.
So, which room are you staying in, Mr. Spade?
Well, you're welcome to speak to my manager if you'd like. I'm sure he'll be
Uh.
thrilled to talk to you.
Oh shit.
Well, for that, you'd have to talk to my manager's manager. Would you like to contact him?
Hey.
Sadly, he doesn't have a phone. He's a bit of an
How do
old-fashioned
I-
fella, if you know what I mean.
No, that's not it.
Oh, I see.
Yes, certainly. So first, I suggest finding a nice little corner where you can kneel down, all right? Then
What?
you clasp your hands
Ah.
together and
Room 505.
just how much you
Great.
want the snowstorm.
That's on my floor. I can return that film roll without going out of my way.
God, G-O-D. I'm sure he'll be very sympathetic to you.
505. Okay.
Making fun of you, sir. No, I never dare. No,
I like
I'm
her.
dead serious. If anyone can make the snowstorm end, it's him. Hello?
He's trolling him.
Sir?
That's brilliant.
Oh well.
Enjoying yourself, are we? Right, we're off. up to 5:05.
Hold it, please.
Oh, bloody hell.
Andrew, are you okay?
Yeah, it's just... I slipped on the puddle by the restrooms.
Oh, I'm sorry. I probably should have cleaned that.
Oh, no, it's my fault.
I didn't know!
I should have asked Eugene to repair the leak.
Oh, shit.
Oh, 6th.
Bloody hell.
What's the big rush?
I need to bring this to our VIP guest. The one who rented the entire floor.
Oh, is it that British man I keep hearing about?
All the girls complain about him. Isn't he famous? Why does he need snow? Yeah.
Why does he need a bucket full of snow?
No idea. I don't even ask anymore. It's just the latest in a long series of strange requests.
Right, okay.
What do you reckon he'll do with it?
Take a bath, maybe? Sometimes I wonder if he's just pulling an elaborate prank on me.
Can't you tell me who he is?
I've never actually met him. I always talk to his assistant. Only Bernard knows his identity. I do have a suspicion, though.
Go on then, spill it.
Oh?
But I'm not sure I should say it.
Oh, go on.
Can't you at least give me a hint?
Okay, let me think. Whew. Saved by the bell.
Hey, come
Oh,
on.
you little turd.
Don't leave me hanging.
Let's just say I like to prolong the suspense.
Wait, is that the hint?
Who knows?
Fair enough. Have fun up there.
You too.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be having fun. Oh yeah, we know that. Get a fucking divorce or something.
This must have been so much fun. Well, for the guests at least. Does carrying this everywhere really make us better maids? Bernard seems to think so.
Well, debatable. First rule, be invisible. Guests do not want to be disturbed. Accomplish your work as silently and discreetly as possible. Be a shadow. Second rule, be thorough. Leave no stone unturned and no corner unclean. Dust, stains, everything must disappear. Be careful. Sometimes what looks like trash is actually a guest's treasured possession. Be careful as to what you throw away. Partial cleaning, bathroom, clean mirror, toilet and bath. You can use towels to cart, or clean towels on shelf. Replace toilet paper roll if necessary. Empty garbage can. Throw away trash. In the room, clean ashtray, scrub stains, make bed, empty garbage, throw away trash. Partial. Well, his door's open.
Mr. Spade?
I think it's safe.
Mr. Spade?
More film. Kinda know what's on it though. Oh, he's got a makeshift dart room. Tampering with objects may lead to positive and negative consequences. Well, we're not fucking leaving them there, are we? Oh my lord.
What is this?
shit. We're getting rid of them. I ain't losing my job. Fine grain developer. I'm supposed to get rid of them.
I should bring that back to my cart.
This has been. Clean the bath. Who sets up a dark room in a hotel room? I feel like I should just oh, wait. Leave his shit there.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking. What can I do for you on this very fine day?
Beth, I need your help.
Beth, I need your help.
Sophie? What's going on?
I think Mr. Spade's stalking me while I work.
Really? I knew it!
You did?
I mean, I knew there was something fishy about him. He just has creep written all over his face, you know? How did you find out?
Well,
he took pictures of me. I found them hanging over the bathtub. He set up a kind of dark room.
Pictures of you? Doing what?
I can't believe I'm about to say this.
The way
but
she asked that.
sometimes when I clean the rooms, I get a little curious and, you know, snoop through our guest stuff.
Sneaky. And Mr. Spade caught you in the act, I suppose?
Yes. I think we should call the police.
No, that's a terrible idea.
But
Sophie, that man has pictures of you running your hands through people's stuff.
Agreed.
I didn't steal anything. I was just snooping, I swear.
I know, but say a client reports something missing, those pictures would put a big red target on your back.
Yeah. Agreed. Listen to Beth. I threw the pictures out.
Well, I threw them out.
Yeah, not your worst idea, but you found the pictures drying over the bath, right?
Yes.
Yeah?
I'm no photographer, but I've been in one of those dark rooms before.
You have?
Yeah, I modeled for a while. Anyway,
Ooh.
what I'm getting at is, those pictures were developed recently, but it doesn't mean there aren't more elsewhere.
Film. There's a film somewhere. There's a safe. I guess I should get looking. There's a safe.
I didn't look through the entire room, but there is a safe here.
I bet you anything there'll be more pictures in there.
Do you have the safe combination then? I'm pretty sure it's locked.
Give me a minute. Merde. Those idiots.
What?
I can't find the combination list. The night staff's probably lost it again. Anyway, we always ask that clients write down their code somewhere so they don't have to call reception a dozen times. Maybe you can have a look around the room, and I call you if Mr. Creep comes back. You know, so you can get out of there in time.
Oh, yes.
Okay. Yeah. Thank you.
Thank you very much.
Oh, and Beth?
Mm-hmm.
Please keep this between us.
Of course.
She's a good egg, is Beth. Search the room for clues. Oh.
You're pawning off your possessions? What do you need the money for?
Oh, he's selling his medals. Oh my god. $15. Wow. Any clues you pick up or throw away can be found in Sophie's journal. Okay. Hello, what's this?
That's rough. How are you supposed to support yourself when no one will give you a job or a place to live?
Dear Mr. Morgan, I understand your situation and I'm sorry that you had to spend so many years in the hospital. However, this does not change the fact that you don't have the qualifications for the job. And even if you did, I could not hire someone in your situation. Other staff members would not feel safe around you. What, because he's homeless? I would ask you to not contact me anymore. Hey weirdo, stop wasting my time. I'm not hiring you ever. Mr. Morgan, you know I have a lot of respect for what you and others have done for this country. Well, obviously fucking not. But I am not a charity. If I don't receive the past 3 months' rent before the end of the week, you'll have to vacate the apartment. Fucking hell.
Did you intend for me to discover your little dark room? Or did this just fall down?
Well, he probably left in a hurry, I imagine.
I'd forget my own head if I didn't write everything down.
Do not forget to buy
I guess
more
we have
film.
that in common.
He didn't take his key with him. Which is rather odd. We're going to throw away the film.
That's a lot.
You know, there's
of
probably
film.
other stuff on there, but
How many
tough tips.
pictures have you taken, Mr. Spade?
Ah. Okay. I have changed positions because the dog insisted on sitting on my lap, so in case you're wondering why I'm now suddenly sat differently, which you're probably not. Okay, so we need a safe code. Just a mirror. Okay. Saw this. Well, that's never a good sign, is it?
The oratory. I just went there for the first time and God, it's been years, hasn't it?
Canada's largest church. Special occasion, wedding, funeral.
Beaver Lake. I took Mom skating there just a few weeks ago.
I think I'm sensing a pattern. Why Harry's? Lots of burger places closer to the hotel. Maybe she wanted to go to Harry's.
Harry's Diner, too. Were we ever there at the same time?
Yes, dear, because he was stalking you. 2 burgers, 2 cokes, 1 extra fries. $3.50? What the fuck?
This was the sale where I found that winter jacket that Mom loves. Were you there too?
Montreal tramways. T30. Okay. No idea what that means.
Morgan. Is that your real name? Why did you check in under Mr. Spade?
Good question. Dear Mr. Morgan, you have to stop writing to this address. Lindsay died 2 years ago. I do not know what happened between you, the two of you, but please let us grieve in peace, does that say? Thank you, Lindsay's mother.
Is this a floor of the Clarington?
It looks like it. Housekeeping 10 AM to 4 PM. Wow. He's writing down the bloody times they do the bloody cleanings and shit. Spam.
One man's trash is another
Scam.
man's.
Lovely. Not wrong with a bit of fried spam.
I hope you aren't eating those beans.
Oh shit if he is. Let's clean the bin while we're here. What is that? Who was this? Oh, missus! And they were roommates. No one at school suspected what took place once the door was locked. Oh no, lesbians. She was alone in a town she barely knew, hundreds of miles away from home. She was desperate for comfort and found in the arms of the most unexpected person. What first started as a normal friendship between 2 women soon blossomed into something much more passionate and disturbing? Why is it disturbing? This is a tale of love and desire like you've never read before. Out of her own experience, the author, working under a pseudonym, tears the curtain from one of the gravest threats to modern social morality. The strange love practices trapping unwary girls today, particularly in our... Oh, God forbid they might not like men. Must be something wrong with them. And he's reading it, the fucking dirty perv.
Request to move to 507. Why did you want to change rooms?
Press to enter clue selection.
Who knew Bernard could be nice?
The present letter is to confirm the reception of your transfer request to 507. Regrettably, the room in question is currently occupied by an extended stay guest. We are therefore unable to grant your request.
Yeah, no surprise Bernard denied the request. Mrs. Beaumont's been here so long, we could probably just put her name on the door at this point.
Okay. What's this?
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Lindsay's address. Infantry Division. Year of hospital discharge. Oh.
Could that be a reminder for the safe combination?
Okay. Lindsay's address, infantry division, and the year. Okay.
I need to find some clues to decipher that code reminder. What do we have here?
I'm not going to take that. Oh, no, I don't want to inspect it.
The storm must be getting worse. I hope Mom's not too bored without her TV shows.
Do not forget to take your pills. Make the bed.
Infantry Division.
99 is the second number. Second numbers. Infantry Division 99. We'll remember that. That. Oh, birds. Not interested. Not interested.
Locked.
Ah!
There has to be a key somewhere.
Yes, there is. To put that back. Paul 42.
You spent 10 years in a psychiatric hospital.
Hospital discharge, that was the...
diagnoses and prescriptions.
That's numbers.
Date of discharge, 1957. 57.
So, the middle numbers... 99 and 57. Date of admission was in... Oh yeah, she said 10 years. Discharge diagnoses, anxiety, character disorder, chronic insomnia, short-term memory loss. Hospital course. Patient initially admitted for nervous breakdown. Patient displayed erratic behaviour and mood swings, occasionally aggressive. Patient non-responsive to shock treatment, neither insulin nor electric. Patient condition improved after new medication. Okay.
Date of discharge.
No, I know.
57.
Oh, yeah, my bad. That was it. Is that me? Oh, there better not be him. I'm not ready. I'm not done.
What? No.
Beth, you said you'd call if Mr. Spade was coming to his room.
Oh, yeah, I did say that. Sorry for the fright.
Oh my god, Beth. I nearly had a heart attack when I heard the phone ring.
I didn't mean for it. I was just so caught up in the thrill of it all. I had to check in.
Oh my god.
Did you find pictures of you?
Honestly, I love her. No, but I did find a map. I was about to open the safe.
No, I haven't. But I did find something else.
Yeah?
He's got a kind of yarn map of Montreal on the wall.
A yarn map? And where does it lead to?
Lots of places. Most of them I've visited recently.
Merde. What's the deal with this guy?
Mr. Spade isn't his real name. I'm going to tell her everything. He has unrequited feelings for a woman. It's not his real name.
I think you may be using an alias. I found some evidence that points to his real name being Paul Morgan.
Well, he's certainly not the first man to check into a hotel under a fake name.
Is it really common practice?
Of course it is!
It is, when the man in question is married, but the
honestly,
one accompanying him isn't.
Be naive.
Or at least, not to him.
Considering the state of his room, I doubt Mr. Morgan was expecting any visitors.
Did you find anything else?
Oh, I've got a burp brewing. He has unrequited feelings for woman.
He seems to be in love with this woman who doesn't love him back.
You mean you?
No, someone else.
No.
I found lots of letters addressed to a woman named Lindsay, but she returned them all to sender, unopened.
Oh, she's
Are you
farted.
sure it's love and not obsession? Maybe he stalked her like he's stalking you.
Possible.
I don't know. Whatever it is,
It might be onto something.
it's strange she didn't open the
I'm
letters
sorry, but you
before
smell.
sending them back. I would have had a look at them first.
Oh, Jesus.
Of course you would have. So, is that all you found then?
Gosh, she really wants to know everything. He has strange taste in books.
He has this book with, underdressed women on the cover.
I don't think Playboy magazine qualifies as a book.
It's not a magazine.
No, it's not. It's a novel. It's called, And They Were Roommates.
Oh, I see. And I suppose these women on the cover are really good friends, aren't they?
What do you mean?
Well, if it's what I think it is, it's probably one of those trashy books for men who secretly fantasize about two women getting real cozy with each other.
Yep. You know exactly the deal. I didn't read it. Have you ever read one?
Have you ever read one?
One,
Yes,
Beth?
they're awful.
Oh.
I thought Andrew was the book expert.
Oh, he definitely is an expert on everything you'll find in a nice little bookstore. As for me, I'm more the every weird thing you'll find at a train station expert. Did you find anything else on Mr. Morgan?
I'll know more soon.
I'll know more once I open the safe.
Oh, so you found the combination?
Yeah,
most of it.
sort of.
I'm impressed. Well done, Arsène Lupin. Never mind. Don't let me keep you.
Okay, I'll call you back.
Yeah, you better. I won't call again unless Mr. Morgan returns. For real this time.
All right.
You're forgiven.
Thanks.
She's the most likable character I think I've ever witnessed in a game. Like, you immediately like her. Okay, so the address. I didn't click on... Can I... 34.
34 Summer Street.
34, 99, 57. Before I do that, let me put some of this shit away back in the cart. These towels.
I'm sure I'll find more laundry to add to the pile.
Where do I put me mugs? Oh, there. Pick up.
Let's put those on the bathroom shelf.
Oh, I need to put the key back. Place key. Oh, Mimi, please stop farting. Oh shit, what was it? Oh fuck. What was the first number? Oh wait, 34. Mm, 99. Was it the 57 first? Ah! Genius! There's a fucking gun in there! What the shit? Hold on, let me get rid of this first. Oh, Jesus.
H. M and H. Who are they?
I don't know, but they look very chic.
Guests here?
12:30 p.m. Arrived at the hotel. Room not ready yet. Had to wait in the lobby. 2:45. M and H came in, both nicely dressed. M was holding... Oh, toggle plain text, that might help. M was holding... Shush. M was holding a flower bouquet. Heard them talking to the receptionist, saying how nice the oratory was. Picked up some flyers to find out what oratory they were talking about. 3:10 p.m. Room finally ready, no sign of M or H. Decided to unpack and install my setup in the bathroom. 6 p.m. Still no sign of M and H. Have probably gone out again. 8:20. Finished developing the afternoon's pictures. 11:55. Unable to sleep. Heard weird noises on the corridor. No idea who or what it was. Oh jeez.
Going through their trash? You really want to find out what M and H are up to, don't you?
10:35 a.m. Oh, M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant and ate a quick breakfast. 10:35 a.m. M and H left the hotel, got into a taxi, tried to follow but had no money for a cab. 12 a.m. Found a pawn shop to get some money but no idea where M and H went. 12:55. Back in my room. We'll have to kill time until M and H return. 5:40 p.m. Spotted M and H entering the hotel with Western shopping bags. 6:10 p.m. Found M and H eating at the hotel's restaurant. 6:25. H left for the bathroom. M exchanged a few words with a woman and her child. 7 p.m. M and H left the restaurant, probably turning in for the night, while leaving H emptied pockets in the trash. Searched the trash, found a receipt for a place called Harry's Diner, and drawings and weird symbols on it. 8:35 p.m. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Took a coffee at Harry's Diner, showed picture of M and H to waitress. Waitress remembered them. Said M used to be a regular about 10 years ago. 10 p.m. Back in my room, tried mapping M and H's movement since their arrival. Oh, so that's not about me. The map. Unable to sleep again, heard someone exiting room 507 but did not hear the elevator.
Why are you following them? And who's sneaking out at night? So many questions.
M and H arrived at the hotel's restaurant for breakfast. Okay. Got into a taxi, followed them to a place called Mount Royal. They went skating, fell on the ice while trying to take a picture. H might have seen me. They ate at the lounge, left a ticket on the table. Ticket has weird symbols on it, just like Harry's Diner receipt. M and H decided to leave because of the snowstorm. They arrived at the hotel shortly after me at 2:10 p.m. H looked angry. Something happened during the taxi ride, but what? Then at 5:20 p.m, no sign of M and H since early afternoon. Tonight, we'll try to find out who's sneaking out at night.
Okay, Sophie, you should probably put this down. Now.
Yeah, right, fair enough. Let's call her and tell her what we found.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me again.
It's me.
Oh, hold on. Andrew. Andrew, cover for me, will you?
What's going on?
Hey, Tintin. Sorry about that. So, I take it you opened Morgan's safe? What was in it?
A journal.
His journal? Does he say why he's stalking you?
Well, he's not stalking
But
me.
it seems he's stalking 2 other people as well.
Oh, who are they?
Very
They're
rich from the look of it.
guests. I don't know their names though. I was hoping you could find them in the logbook.
Well, Snoopy, Although it may seem like it, I'm not actually clairvoyant, so I'll need
Fair.
something to narrow the search. Do you know anything about them?
They're referred to as M&H.
I found out that Mr. Morgan made a request to be transferred to room 507, but it was denied because...
That's Mrs. Beaumont's room.
Exactly.
Why change rooms when his entire setup is in 505?
I'm not sure. I just thought it might be related.
Maybe, but I'll need a little more to go on.
H&M.
Mr. Morgan refers to them as H and M.
Well, that could mean a lot of things. It could be their initials, or, I don't know, husband and mistress.
Oh, I hadn't
That's
thought
true.
of that.
No, I hadn't.
Yeah. Would you look at that?
What?
There's a couple staying in room 509, Hector and Marcella Cruz.
That's them!
Hector and Marcella. H and M.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
What do you know about the Cruises? Why is Mr. Bowman talking to them? What do we know about the Cruises?
Do you know anything about the Cruises?
Well, I saw them come in and out of the hotel a few times. Called a taxi for them once. The missus does the smiling and the other frowns a lot. Nothing to write home about. Do you have room 509 on your to-do list by any chance?
I do, actually.
Then maybe you go clean it and have a little look-see?
Yes!
Nothing unusual here.
I can do more snooping.
Cleaning a room.
That's my girl.
I'll call you if I find anything.
Just be careful, okay?
Yeah.
I will. I promise.
Oh yes, I'm liking this a lot.
I must have forgotten my keys in the break room again.
It affects the break room. I don't think I need plaster. Oh, look at the snow! I hope we get snow this year. We never get snow. No. Fucking divorce thing. Okay. Oh, is it a yo-yo? Oh my god, do you remember yo-yos? Wait, didn't she have a key when she went into the other fucking thing? So, have I got to go down? The fuck is the break room?
The way things go missing around here. Sometimes it feels like the hotel just gobbles things up.
Well, either that or on pinching shit. Governess. Ah, break room.
I've never seen two people more suited for each other. I hope they work things out. They need to. Shoot, it's locked. I guess I'll have to get Linda's master key instead.
The fuck is Linda? Is she the governess?
Last I checked, Linda's master key was in the locker room.
Alright. Ah. Oh. Hypocrite bitch! Oh no, that's not good.
Hypocrite bitch? What did Linda do? And to whom?
I don't know, I'm gonna find out. Linda, my wife will be at her parents' tonight. They'll come by my house at 8 PM. You make sure you bring new lingerie I bought you. What?
Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this? There aren't that many people whose names start with a B around here. Oh, Linda. What would your husband think of all this?
Oh boy. Can we get rid of this? I hear someone crying. Wait, don't fucking come off easily, this shit. Why not take that? Okay, someone else.
That'll do. I'll just have to make sure I don't forget to return it.
Wait, not half a photo.
To be tossed aside by your best friend like that? Oh, Wendy, that's a special brand of heartbreak.
Oh boy. You're right in there.
What is it?
Wendy? It's Sophie. Are you alright?
Do I sound alright?
Not particularly.
No, I guess not.
Just leave me alone. I don't want to talk.
I don't mean to disturb you, but did you see who wrote that message on Linda's door?
What?
The lipstick message. Do you know who wrote it?
I have no idea what you're talking about.
Okay, well, it went there then.
Just go.
Alright. Okay.
Right, well, yeah, right, fair enough. You can stay in there and weep. I tried to help. We don't want to help, that's your problem. Okay, let's go back.
Yeah, Linda's not exactly, my door's always open, come on in kind of boss.
Wait, what are we doing with this key again? Oh shit, no. Oh, okay, yeah, that's to unlock room 509, so we can go back. Wait. Ooh.
Hey, you.
Bloody hell.
Hey,
Maybe jump.
Beth. On break already?
Sadly, no. I have an express delivery to make to the 6th floor.
Isn't that Jacques or Andrew's job?
Well, they're both busy, so... What about you? I thought you'd be in 509.
I'm heading up now. I just had to grab Linda's master key before I could continue our investigation.
Oh, I see. Well, this has been quite the day so far, hasn't it?
I'd say.
I can't remember the last time work was this interesting.
Yeah, that's definitely one way to put it. That's not all, though.
Yeah, let's tell about the door.
While I was looking for my keys, I found some graffiti on Linda's door.
What kind of graffiti are we talking about?
Calling her a bitch.
Hypocrite bitch in red lipstick. I wonder who could have written it.
If I had to bet, I'd put my money on Wendy.
She said
Linda's
it
been
weren't.
treating her like her personal punching bag as of late.
Bernard's already on his last nerve today. If he catches wind of more drama between Linda and Wendy, the stress might kill him.
Huh. And I can only hope I'll have a front row seat when that happens.
I don't know the first thing about running a hotel, but the amount of pressure he must be under, I don't think any good would come from adding to that.
I guess not.
Got good eyebrows, that woman.
I don't know how you do it, Sophie. Maybe
What?
it's because my empathy only goes so far, but I admire that you're able to feel for just about anyone.
No, I don't admire it. I think it's stupid. The heart icon indicates flirting. Oh, we can flirt. Fuck it.
I like to put myself in other people's shoes, especially if they're people I find fascinating, like you.
Wow. The way you turned that compliment right back around at me was masterful.
Thank you.
Well, this was a lovely chat, but I better see if Eugene is around maintenance. Hopefully he can help me find this thing for our esteemed guest.
Yeah,
Right.
we've both got a lot on our plates today.
I can't wait to find out more about our friends H&M. Take care.
You too.
Ta-ra. We wonder if a romance will blossom. Leave. Right then. And maybe we should close that.
Oh, I do have 506 next on my list. Should I pop in before checking out 509?
What about me?
Boy, someone's been living it
Okay,
up.
whatever. What about my cart?
Another fan of the Gossiper. I never did finish that article from this morning. That feels like so long ago now.
I hear something. Did he really just scold us for talking? These Montreal cab drivers, I swear. I know, I thought he'd appreciate us trying to make conversation. Thank God for good old-fashioned pen and paper, at least. Yeah, it takes me back. At least Sister Gabrielle isn't here to confiscate them anymore. So like I was saying, are you ready for your week-long bridal shower, Mrs. Hubert? Stop it, Simone. I'm not Mrs. until we walk down the aisle. And this week is for thinking about anything but that. That's right. We're making the most of this week before I lose you to the jaws of married life. Yeah. I would never. I won't be another Andrea, I promise. Leanne, he's going to kick us out if you keep making me laugh. Montreal Tourism Association. Okay. No. I want this last draw. There's probably nothing in a bit. One never knows. That up. Turn that off. Seen that. What a fucking mess, you messy pigs! Ooh, what's that?
Not exactly a cherished gift. If you just left it behind like this.
I'm not. That seems problematic. Dear my beloved Leanne, I'm assuming that says Leanne. Much as that's what I'm going with. Much as I would have loved to spend this Valentine's Day with the woman who's about to become Mrs. Hubert, I'll happily make do with a lifetime of Valentine's Day awaiting us. Enjoy your week in Montreal. I'll be eagerly awaiting a return and the start of our new life together. Love, Gregory. P.S. Don't let Simone rope you into anything crazy. Tell her I need my bride back in one piece. Ugh. Whatever. Whatever. Thought I heard a different noise. Sorry for the mess. Oh jeez. What you've yes, but doing that you've added to the mess.
What's the story behind this?
Is that shit on that shoe? I'm hoping it's mud. It better not be shit. Like, how do I know when I've done it? Oh. I caught that wonky picture. Nothing gets past me. I'm assuming that is it. I don't see anything else. God, Mimi, stop farting. On 506, the one we've just done, it says expect a big mess. Yeah, no shit. What was a complete clean? Repeat partial cleaning duties. Vacuum every floor. Change bed sheets. Vacuum. Where do I get a vacuum from?
I think I have all the supplies I need.
It says to hoover. Where do I get a hoover from? Or am I not supposed to? That says a complete clean, 506. Well, whatever then, I guess.
Looks like someone had quite the shopping spree.
Oh, you're not kidding.
More work for poor Rebecca. Hang in there, Reb.
We've have a 9, name cruise. Tuxedo, pair of pants, shirts, and a tie. More fucking bags. Eat their food.
I'll hold off on throwing this out just yet. The food's practically untouched.
Yeah, fucking eat it. Sausages.
What were you apologizing for? And were you forgiven?
Is the reason you're kicking me? I'm gonna get down. I'm sorry, please forgive me. Forgive what? Did you do exactly? Said hold out from throwing it away. Hectic. Okay, it's just everything they spent, which is a fucking lot.
This person looking for you back in Texas, was he really just a co-worker?
Dear son, I cannot believe you decided to renew your vows so far away from the family. Your father and I are very disappointed, and so are your sisters. Montreal, what a strange destination. I would not be surprised if this was another one of your wife's ideas. I met Luciana in town yesterday. She has 5 children. 3 boys, 2 girls, and is pregnant with their 6th. Juan, has just bought them that nice house on the corner of Prado and Ramos. Imagine if you had married her like you were supposed to. You would have your own family by now. Yesterday I also drove by your home to get the mail. As I was leaving, I met a man who was looking for you. I think he is one of your colleagues from work, but I'm not sure. I told him you were in Montreal and would be back next week. When did you come back exactly? I hope you can be there for your uncle's birthday party on Friday. I'll make your favourite cake. But you shouldn't have told him I was in Montreal, you idiot! Now he's gonna come here.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
True, it could be a her.
SW. Looks like you had a few appointments with him, Mr. Cruz. Or her.
Haircut, bank appointment. Is that it? I don't think there's anything else. Close that so they don't know I've been looking.
Wow. You look like a couple out of a magazine.
Very good looking couple. February the 14th. Oh, Valentine's Day. What's this? Oh, yeah. Holy Bible. That. Oh.
Someone's been sleeping here. I should leave it as it is.
Why is this room not got a bed in it? Oh, it's a suite. I see. There is a room, but he got kicked to the sofa, so I wonder what he did.
Looks like someone tore that note apart, but I'm missing some pieces. I can't make out what's written.
Oh, right. Look for more missing pieces. Ah.
These are lovely. I wish you'd had more confidence in yourself.
I still love you as much as I did on the day I met you. I will always remember the first time I saw you in that beautiful blue-red dress on the... It seems like only yesterday when I first... We're trying to write his vows. 10 years ago I promised I would always love you. Today I vow pledge again what I pledged 10 years ago. I mean... I mean, not very, Wait, was there anything on the back? No, no. It's not very imaginative. There's a stain on the floor. I don't know if I need to clean that. It'd be nice if when you've like completed cleaning, like something dings, to say you've done it. The stain on the floor. I'd like to clean it. Another suitcase there. Code.
Mrs. Cruz got her personal information stolen.
Don't tell me I haven't read it yet.
Behind it.
Dear Mrs. Cruz, we wish to apologise on behalf of our company for your privacy breach that occurred on the 25th of September, and thank you for calling it to our attention. We are currently investigating the breach and trying to understand how this individual was able to obtain your personal information. Rest assured that we will put measures into place to make sure this situation does not repeat itself. Your privacy is, and always will be, one of our top priorities.
Who could blame you for seeking help? I'd do the same in your shoes.
There's a 5 there. 8.
These scribbles don't look random, but I can't figure out what they mean. Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere?
Oh, wait.
Fernie and Wiseman. Have I seen this logo somewhere?
Possibly. I don't know. Nail polish. Rollers. Oh, press E to open and close. Openable.
This shade is
it's
really
lipstick.
striking.
Ooh, Mrs. Expensive jewellery. That.
Am I reading this right? The account's been emptied.
Wow, there was like nearly 5 grand in there. 5 grand was taken out February the 10th. Ooh!
You don't see someone withdraw $5,000 every day.
Every day?
So what could have made you empty out your entire bank account?
What do you mean every day?
So the account's in your name and the statement's tucked away in your jewelry box. That's awfully secretive, Mrs. Cruz.
Yes.
These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
Do they? There's 6. I don't know.
These symbols, they look oddly familiar.
6 and a 1.
These symbols.
Oh, right, yeah. 6 and a 1 there.
Oddly familiar.
Okay. Close that. What do we have then? Oh, Jesus. Okay. Hold left click to grab and move up. Okay. Maybe there. There. Music notes. That goes there. Ah. That goes there. Ha! Yes.
It's some kind of code. Could I break it?
I don't fucking know. Oh, I see, and then... We've got... What duplicates have we got? We've got... In fact, let me come back to this. I want to finish looking in that room. just on the off chance there's other clues. Just no. No. Loads of bra on the floor. Pills provide birth control. Development of a contraceptive pill believed to be the ultimate form of birth control was reported yesterday to a group of journalists.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
I don't know what you mean.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
H plus. You got a naughty book?
This looks right up Andrew's alley. I wonder if he's read this one.
Oh, maybe not. Stranger in the night. She thought she was tracking a killer, but the killer was tracking her instead. San Francisco, 1953. Gloria Gray is an aspiring writer who works in a diner by day and writes crime fiction by night. When a series of murders occur across the city, she decides to pursue the killer in the hope of turning her story into a best-selling novel. She meets Hugh, a mysterious young man who offers his help in finding the murderer. But soon Gloria starts to wonder if he is the killer. Read the story that's on everyone's lips. Yeah, very nice. What's that? Oh no, she's got Lysol for your feminine hygiene. Lovely. Yeah, very good. Have I got the other? Okay, let's have a look at this. Right.
Oh, these symbols match some of the ones on the torn message. That's one of the symbols.
Ah, it's under the W. Okay. I see, I see. I see. The 8s are W's. I've only got one. O. 5 is O. Oh, we're getting somewhere. Sort of. S is equal. Oh, wait, sorry, my bad. S. That must be I. Possibly. I will. Oh yeah, because that's yes. I. And then that must be will. L E. That must be E then. I will leave. I will leave. Is 2A then? Something. I will leave. That's definitely leave. Wait. Oh no. Sorry. Something. In. No. Oh, that's N in the vent, so that's T. That's X. I will leave notes in, that's H, in the vent next to, that's D, that's the door. Next to
Aha! So the account's in your name. Aha! I'll have to remember these.
yeah, we know this though.
Aha! I'll have to remember these. Six is you. What? I will leave notes in the vent next to... Oh, what's in there? Ah, hold on a minute. Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected. Yeah. I think these match the symbols on the papers I collected.
Right. I've got a fucking
yarn map Mr. Morgan has on the wall of 505. Weren't there some peculiar doodles? Symbols, maybe.
Was there? Right, hold on. I'll be back. Where's that fucking door? Good job she fucking said that, because I would not have thought to do that. Doodles. Oh, Jesus.
Yes, these are part of the same set. I think I can use this. Yes,
Okay.
these are part of the same set. I think I can use this.
Let's have a look if there's any more. I don't know if there is.
More of these symbols. Just what I was looking for.
Is that it? It must be. Just double check before I leave. Get around the bloody table. Oh, that's not correct. That's right. It is W. That's L. 3Z. 2 is definitely A. That is V. Then 5 is O. Is R. That's next to your...
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
We got a bit kerfuddled, but we got there in the end.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey Beth,
Hiya.
it's me.
Hey, so how did the snooping go? Find anything?
I did. I found a message written in strange symbols. A kind of secret code.
A secret code? Well, spill the beans. What did it say?
I will leave notes in the vent next to your room.
In the vent? Who the hell does that?
I don't know.
Good question
But
indeed.
whoever the message was intended for went through a lot of trouble to hide it. It was torn in 12 pieces and scattered in 3 different trash cans.
So the Cruises are keeping secrets from each other.
Yep.
Do you think one of them's having an affair?
Probably. No, realistically.
I don't know. It really looks like blackmail.
Blackmail? What makes you say that?
Yes, empty bank account.
I found a bank statement belonging to Mrs. Cruz. Her account was emptied very recently.
Ooh, that's interesting. But it could mean a lot of things.
What do you mean?
Well, people need their money, especially when they're traveling. Although
$5 grand
I have
though.
to admit, withdrawing all of it does seem a bit strange. Is that all you've got to back your theory?
No.
I also found a letter from some sort of company, Fernie and Weissman. It mentions a security breach.
Targeting the Cruises?
Just the wife. It seems some of her private information was stolen by someone.
A large withdrawal and a security breach? That can't be a coincidence.
Nope.
Maybe they got something on Mrs. Cruz. Something so bad she had to empty her bank account just to shut them up.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking.
I see it, yeah. It could be blackmail for sure. Do you think Mr. Morgan's the blackmailer?
Or Morgan was hired to find the blackmailer.
What if the Cruzes hired him to find the blackmailer's identity?
Well, if that's the case, he's pretty lousy at it. I mean, he's taking pictures of them. Stalking them. I'd call that following the wrong target.
Oh yeah.
Maybe he hopes to catch the blackmailer the next time he gets in touch with them.
Maybe.
I'll go have a look at the vent that's mentioned in the message. Just to be sure we're on the right track.
Yeah, good idea, Bean.
Good
I'm
bean.
about to go on break, so if you need my help again, just ask Andrew to patch you through to the break room.
Right.
All right. Enjoy your break.
Oh, I will.
The voice acting is very good in this as well. Very good. You solved the secret code. It just took me a little while because I made a bit of a boo-boo. Shh.
Linda, I've been waiting for this all morning. Me too.
Oh my god, are they in that room? They're having an affair!
What do you mean?
You didn't happen to go to the woman's locker room, did you?
No. Why on earth would I go there?
I just thought...
You erased the lipstick message. Oh, because we erased a message. So she wants to know who erased... Wait.
Ouch, that was my foot.
Not so loud. So loud.
Shh. Okay. Oh, yeah, right, okay. Let's... There's a vent somewhere near the room. This one. Oh, it's all going on in this hotel.
Can't open these without a screwdriver.
Oh, I need a screwdriver. Where do I get a screwdriver from? Where? Oh, there's more. Hold on. Eugene.
Highest priority, huh? That means Eugene's probably working in Bernard's office right now.
Bernard tells me there's a cold draft coming from his window and it's turning his office into a freezer. Fixing this should be your highest priority. Wow, okay. That was worth it.
Wait, Sophie, you don't need these. Be careful. It's a slippery slope towards becoming a hoarder. Huh, this must be
Who's
Eugene
that?
with his daughter. He looks like a caring father.
Is he? Okay.
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge? Let's Sounds like Eugene asked Bernard to stop opposing the construction of the new psychiatric hospital. And Bernard was Bernard.
I was unaware of your daughter's condition. I can only imagine how difficult this must be for you and your wife. But do not worry. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. What? As for your request, I am afraid I am unable to grant it. Mr. Weston is both a good friend of mine and a benefactor of the Clangton, so it would be inappropriate for me to oppose him. Also, considering his great influence in this city, I have no doubt he will manage to prevent the hospital's construction no matter what. I don't like the sound of that. You only have to look at my brother to see how rotten apples grow even in the best of families. A group of downtown Montreal businessmen and shop owners met with Mayor Sarto Fournier last week to air their grievances concerning the city's recent decision to allow construction of a new mental hospital in Dorchester Boulevard. William Weston, manager of Weston's department store, says he and his group will fight tooth and nail to prevent the hospital's construction. Will our customers feel safe to come downtown for their shopping needs knowing there are lunatics next door? What? You cannot say that. First of all, not lunatics. Second of all, God forbid people... just bloody... Oh. Your shopping will not be impacted. The hospital would be the first of its kind in Montreal, as patients would be free to come and go as they please. Dr. David Blunt, the young psychiatrist behind the initiative, believes that allowing patients to maintain a connection with the outside world will facilitate their full return to society once their treatment is over. Wow. There's so many things wrong with that.
Oh, Eugene. I had no idea.
Dear Eugene, a friend of mine has heard from her hairdresser, who's heard from her sister-in-law, who works as a secretary to the mayor, that the city plans on building a new mental hospital right next to the Clangton. Imagine, Denise could get the care she needs while staying close to home. It's almost too good to be true. I don't dare get my hopes up, but still, I'll keep my ear to the ground and keep you posted as... Oh, no. Oh, poor Eugene.
Oh, another one. Wendy and Jacques have really gotten around.
Eugene's a pro at fixing the fuse box whenever there's a power outage.
I need a screwdriver. Anything I can take from here?
Shoot, no screwdriver. What's life without a little challenge?
Down we go. Oh! Yeah, I know what you were doing. Weird looking fella. Well, this is awkward.
It's, Miss Belivet, isn't it?
What? Oh,
Don't talk to me!
Roy.
Oh, right.
Yeah, you don't know my fucking name. That's very typical.
You're the one who took last week off, aren't you? You had to, take care of your sister, I think?
Mother. My mother. She's very sick.
No, I hope this doesn't become a recurring thing. I need to know I can count on you.
I understand, sir.
Fuck off!
What are you doing here, anyway? Are you on break?
It's called none of your business. Yes.
Yes, I am.
Don't take too long.
No, I won't.
Oh, I don't like him. Well, you should be doing your job instead of shagging one of the bloody workmen in the bloody... maids in the bloody rooms. Fucking hypocrite.
Well, don't you
Hello.
look mischievous. Hey, Bean. If you're planning to give Bernard a good scare, sign me up.
No, I'm looking for a screwdriver. For the vent. Linda asked Eugene to fix Bernard's window.
Oh, I see.
Eugene?
What the hell? You'd better go and take a look.
Me?
I'll stand guard by the elevator and make some noise if I see Bernard coming.
Okay, thanks. I'll be quick.
Bloody hell. Oh, God. Well, I'll take that, thanks.
Let's get you to that vent. Opposing something that could help so many people just because it's close to your hotel?
Yeah, it is ridiculous. It's
ridiculous.
Disgusting. I would like to thank you again for agreeing to this partnership between the Clarendon Hotel and Weston's department store. Thanks to your generous help, renovations are well underway and the hotel has never looked better. You should come visit soon when your busy schedule allows it, of course. On another note, it has come to my attention that you have formed a group of local businessmen to oppose the construction of the new mental hospital. After working so hard to elevate the Clarendon standards, I cannot allow a band of cuckoos to move in my backyard. The fucking terminology is doing my head in. Should you accept it, it would be an honour and a privilege to join your fight. That's not a fight. You're being utter cunts. Bernard. Oh, I'm going to stick the screwdriver up Bernard's ass. Handwritten by Eugene. Enjoy the cold, you cold-hearted prick. Yes, I'm on Eugene's side.
So, I take it the open window was not an accident. Can't say I blame you, Eugene.
Poor Eugene.
So,
people say that, you know, when they don't have someone in their immediate family that's suffered with mental illness. And then they'll soon change their fucking tune. I know it's a game, but still.
With this blizzard, Bernard's office will be a skating rink by the end of the day. Best to avoid that.
Oh yeah, because we're going to just fucking suffer from it.
This does not look like a nice brotherly check-in. I had no idea things were this bad between Bernard and Raymond.
Dear brother, I thank you for your invaluable input, but need I remind you the terms of our agreement? I did my part, I got you out of jail and have ensured that news of your deviant ways would not leak. Now, I expect you to keep your side of the bargain and stay out of my way. You are not in charge of the hotel anymore. I have worked relentlessly the last 2 years to return the Clarendon to its former glory. A great challenge considered this poor state you left it in. I'm glad Father never got to see how you so shamelessly destroyed the great legacy. As for me, I will be dead too before I listen to a single word of advice from you. You ask I lower our prices, but I can tell you I plan on doing just the opposite. My guests will only be la creme de la creme. Your deviant friends can now find themselves another place for their sinful debaucheries. Okay, so I'm assuming his brother's gay and that makes him the evil devil spawn. Just putting it out there, I don't know. That's what it sounds like, God forbid. Jesus Christ. What a disgusting human being. What? He's got a fucking bra in his desk.
Ew.
Oh, that is disgusting, you dirty, rotten pig. And he's got a right to lecture me. Oh, you fucking watch. I'm taking him down. Check on room 602. Ask Eugene to fix radiator. Call Weston's office. Apologise to Mr. and Mrs. Drake for Valentine's ball mishap. Speak with contractor. Or Weston's office again. Decide winner for employee of the month. Not gonna be fucking me, is it? I think we're done. Oh, didn't escape me! Mr. Leduc. My employer has made the following requests. To avoid unwanted attention, his identity should remain secret to both guests and staff. Oh, the weird, yeah, the one that ordered the snow. The temperature in room 602 should be kept at exactly 22 degrees. His dog should be fed the very best roast beef. His room should be cleaned every day at 11:30 AM on the dot. Eggs should be banned from his room service orders. Right. No one should disturb him between the hours of 4 and 5 PM. More requests will follow once my employer takes possession of his room. Why are eggs banned? That's really fucking weird.
Well, just look at these distinguished gentlemen. Young Bernard.
Ah, look at his face!
Kinda wish I worked here when Raymond was in charge. Sounds like the hotel was very different.
Probably more fun. I would have liked to have seen it. Unless it was run by a bloody load of gays. How amazing would that have been? Yes, I would be here for that. Not this fucking prick. I think we're done.
Surely your break is over by now.
No, it's not.
I came out here not too long ago, and Andrew was already covering for you.
That's because I was in the ladies' room.
That's no excuse to...
It's my time of the month.
Oh my god.
You're married, aren't you? So you know how it is. I have to go more often, and sometimes I stain the furniture, and don't get me started on all the...
That's enough detail. Miss Belovit, what were you
Roy,
doing in
my name's
office?
Miss Roy.
I was simply closing the door. Someone left it ajar.
Really? But that doesn't explain what you're doing on this floor. You know very well the cleaning staff isn't supposed to wander around the lobby for no reason.
God forbid we're seen.
You wouldn't be lying to me, would you, Miss Belovit?
Miss Roy!
No.
Learn
No,
my
I
fucking
swear,
name!
It's my fault.
No, it's
I
not.
asked
Don't
you
you
to come
dare
clean up
take the
the
fall
mess
for
I
me.
made. Spilled coffee.
Coffee? Oh, Miss Lambert, you're not supposed to have beverages at the front desk.
Yeah, well, there are so many rules here, I lose track.
Come with me.
Don't take the fall for me, Beth. If he's mean to her, I'll fucking have his head.
Sorry.
She can handle it though.
Now, there was a problem with the window, but it seems Eugene's fixed it.
Oh, he's picked up the letter.
Cold, you cold-hearted...
What's that?
I could have got rid of it, but I didn't want to.
Sure doesn't look like nothing. Who sent you that? Well, didn't you have some speech for me or something?
Right. Yes. Yes, I did. I'm really disappointed in you, Miss Lambert.
Oh, because she just had a coffee.
Working here, I never would have thought that you had so little decency.
Decency's overrated. Personally, I think it gives the lobby a bit of character. Clients love the fact that I embody the désinvolte French woman stereotype.
Guests. We call them guests. How many times do I have to repeat it? And Mr. Ramsay sure didn't seem to appreciate your, how do you call it? Désinvolte French woman attitude? Telling him his only recourse is to pray for the snowstorm to end.
Oh, she did say that.
That's not how you talk to guests.
It's quite funny
That's
though.
how you talk to morons.
You're lucky, Miss Lambert. Lucky you have a face that makes people tolerate your abrasive personality. If you weren't so pretty, you'd have been out of a job a long time ago.
I mean, she is gorgeous.
I suggest not testing me. Especially not today.
Well, if you give me a raise, I might consider
Don't push it!
Agreeable when it comes to yes.
You really think this is the right time to ask for a raise?
I mean...
Even if you were a model employee.
Oh my god, Eddie!
It'd be foolish of me to give raises right now.
What did you just do?
Renovation cost overruns and Mr. Weston not returning...
Oh no. Okay, I fixed it. Pfft, my cat decided to stand on my fucking keyboard and I couldn't figure out how to not be zoomed in because I'm not a fucking computer whiz. Okay. You might have missed some of that conversation.
Particularly fond of French women.
Oh, I see where this is going.
Look, I'll add $2 to your next paycheck if you do it. And I'm not asking much. Next time he comes to visit, just try to be nice to him. I mean, nicer than usual.
$2? That's adorable. Make it $5 and I'll smile.
$3 and you make conversation with him for 10 minutes.
$4 for 5 minutes conversation. Paid up front.
I love her.
Always a pleasure doing business with you, Bernie.
Don't make me come back on our agreement. I want you to memorize it.
You have a folder on him? Creep.
What did you say?
Nothing. Just give me the file.
You're going to come out? Guess not. Okay, let's go. We've got our screwdriver. She is the fucking greatest character. Right, we've got to see what's in the vents. That Bernardo's the right prick. Do you dare? I'm onto you. I've locked it, you can't do it again. Ah. It was shit. Hey, don't put your bum in the camera though, eh? Don't want to see that. Right. I wonder if we can snoop in there.
Oh, I guess I'm free to disturb room 508 now. But that's where Bernard and Linda were. Ew.
I've got to clean that room and there was shagging in there. Do I do that first or do that last? Okay, let's look at here first. Righty tighty, lefty loosey. Oh, there's more! Fuck's sake. Okay. At least we don't have to, like, find the fucking numbers again. Symbols, even. Right. Dash is M. Oh, we don't have them all. 3 is E. That's T. Meet me. I guess that's tomorrow. Oh, tonight. 4. That's I. Meet me tonight in my, obviously. 7 is... Yeah, it's the room. A. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss
Tonight
our
in my
plan.
room, Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Ooh, I feel bad for getting her into trouble, but...
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
It's me.
Oh, hello, Bean. Anything new to report?
Did I get you into trouble earlier?
Yeah, but I also wanted to thank you for saving my skin earlier.
Oh, you're welcome.
I hope I didn't get you into too much trouble.
Well, I did get a little sermon from Bernard.
We were listening.
I'm sorry.
Oh, don't fuss about it. He mainly complained about my lack of decency and my abrasive personality. So, the usual stuff, you know? He did keep me in there forever, though. So, tell me it was worth it. Tell me you found something good in that vent.
I found another message written in secret code.
What does it say?
Meet me tonight in my room. Michael will be sleeping. We need to discuss our plan.
Michael? Who's that? Another husband?
I don't know. It's the first time I'm hearing of a Michael in this story.
Let me check the logbook. There's a Michael staying in room 507.
Mrs. Beaumont's room? But she doesn't have a husband. She's here alone with... Oh! Michael must be her son. I got him some extra blankets the other day so he could build a fort.
Could Marcella...
Yes?
No, never mind. So...
What? No, say it!
I guess I should go have a look at 507, but it's not on my list. There's a do not disturb sign on the door.
Well, I could call the room to make sure no one's there.
Good idea.
Could.
Hang on.
Oh, well, I guess there's no one there.
You've got the all clear, Bean. Head on over.
Thanks, Beth. I'll call you back.
It's so cute that she calls us Bean. I like that. No, not take that. Okay. They suddenly come back and there's fucking notes there. It's gonna look somewhat suspicious. I've got to go in this sex room now. Sex room. Ooh! Disgusting. Oh, tissues! Oh no! Are they like spunky tissues? Oh no, that's disgusting. We need a raise. A considerable raise. Why is there a fucking say no to divorce thing in here?
Another day, another
yeah.
dirty dish to pick up.
Over 7. Oh, there's the fort.
Mr. Cruz, huh? Numbers, dates, times. What does it all mean?
1824 is circled.
You almost look like Marcella.
Hmm. Frosted Pops. Michael. Okay.
Oh, Michael. Adults can be so confusing. I promise it's not you.
Dad, I'm sorry, but Mum asked me not to tell you the name of our hotel. It allowed me to talk about our room though. We have 2 little beds, a radio and even a television. Mum let me build a fort and the maid brought us extra blankets. She's really nice. The hotel is nice too, but I miss home. I wish Mum and you could be happy, and I wish everything could go back the way it was before. But Mum says it's impossible. You say she no longer loves you. Do you think she'll ever stop loving? Do you think she'll ever stop loving me too? Oh no, that's so sad.
So you were eager to set up a meeting, but didn't want anyone noticing. Did Marcella send this?
I hope you're well in spite of the circumstances. We've been on the train for 2 days now. It's a long ride, made even longer by the fact I cannot wait to see you again. We are scheduled to arrive in Montreal on the eve of Valentine's Day. I booked in 509. It's a marital suite. When we arrive, please refrain from talking to me until we can figure out a safe way to see each other. Say hello to Michael for me. M.
Sounds like this is from your school days, but the name of the sender is smudged.
Dear Anne, you were right. I miss the snow already. It's so hot right now in Texas. It's quite a shock after the cool weather of Montreal. My family has never seen snow before, and I could not find the words to tell them how beautiful it is. They don't understand what they're missing. I wish I could build my brothers a snowman like the ones we built together a few weeks ago. I know it's childish, but I had not had that much fun in years. Christmas was exhausting. 9 days of eating, singing, dancing. It's great fun, but I'm glad it's over so I can rest a little. Of course, celebrations will resume for New Year, but it gives me a few days to relax. How are things going with your family? I know you don't get along well, but I hope you're still going to have a good time. I will leave for Montreal on the 8th. I cannot wait to be back. I miss finding black cat hairs all over my clothes. I miss our late night studying sessions at Harry's. I even miss Sister Miller's classes, if you can believe that. I will see you soon. Warm wishes.
keys are Snoop's best friend.
Wait. Key?
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. I used to play this with Mom all the time.
This room's a fucking mess.
Funny how some games really stand the test of time. So a husband can abuse his wife and just get away with it? And people like Linda still think divorce is wrong?
Because Linda's a twat. Ugh. Dear Anne, I've met with Louis. Great. I've met with Louis and he asked me to give you the enclosed letter. I think I should reiterate that some of your accusations, such as wife abuse, are not grounds for divorce in Quebec. I understand you are hurt, but I do not think antagonizing your husband is very wise at the moment. Do not forget to be in court at 11 AM on the 20th. Be on time. Also, a friendly reminder that my fees for January need to be paid before the end of this month. I'm happy to help you out, but I cannot work pro bono on this. Wow! Howard! You cock. God, fucking... Hello? Adam or Eve? Can she resist the ultimate temptation? This is hilarious. A heartbreaking decision. Should Rose stay in a marriage that no longer makes her happy? Or seek refuge in the arms of the woman who truly understands her? Yes. She has tasted the forbidden fruit years ago. And she is all she can think of. But what will her family and society as a whole think of her if she turns to a life of sin? Shall she be condemned for even entertaining the thought of leaving her husband? Or pitied for having to make such a heartbreaking decision? Bridget Boswell is the prolific author behind novels such as And They Were Roommates and The Lonely Girl. Adam or Eve is her 7th novel. Well, she should fucking stop it! That is hilarious. Always choose Eve over Adam. Fuck Adam. Better. Oh, is that a kitty cat collar? Oh my god. Oh. Oh, is there 2 keys? Okay, hold on. The wind in the leaves that day made a sound that sounded like... Really, Anne? She's acting a fucking... The winds in the leaves that day made the tree whistle a soft melody that came to my ear. I remember every part of this day, for it was the day we met. Jesus, this is bad. I was looking for my cat when I heard the sound of leaves blowing in the wind, like a melody to my ear, on this summer day where I met you. This letter has been sent to you and has been around the world 3 times. The one who breaks the chain will have bad luck. Mr. Smith received the letter in 1953, made 33 copies and sent them. 2 days later he won the lottery. Mr. Jones received it in 1956, made 33 copies and sent them. 3 days later he discovered an old treasure in his backyard. Mr. Williams received the letter and burned it. His wife and 3 kids died in a fire that very night. Mr. Green forgot the letter in a drawer and lost his job. When he found the letter again, he got a better job than before. In no case should this chain be broken. Oh, you'll fuck off. Oh, shit.
Those few coins in my tip jar were getting pretty lonely. They'll appreciate the company. Oh, that's so sweet. I didn't do much, but I'm glad it meant something to you.
Dear Sophie, thank you so much for taking care of our room every day and bringing us extra sheets. Michael and I wanted to give you a little something before we left. Sincerely, A. Well, how nice.
That look in your eyes. What does it mean? And who is this from?
You don't need to know my name, but you've seen me. I recognise that look in your eyes when you checked in. You and I don't need to make a fuss out of this. You keep your wits about you and I'll do the same. Ooh.
Either a guest got a hold of our stationery, or this came from someone on the staff.
Ooh. Okay.
I'll need another key to unlock this. Haven't I seen one just like this somewhere?
Look, I've got fucking two, haven't I? Wait. I'm sure I picked up two. That makes no fucking sense. Oh, it's lipstick. I don't care about that.
He's all but outright threatening you. Oh, I hope you can stay as far away from him as possible.
I just met with your damn lawyer. You've got some balls to accuse me of all that. As if you were so irreproachable yourself. Do you think I don't know where you spend your nights? But worst of all, is that you won't let me see my son. You won't even tell me where he is. If you think you have a chance to get custody, you really don't know me well. I won't let you take Michael away from me. Sad fact is, even though he's an abusive husband, he will still get custody. Oh dear.
Looks like someone grew tired of looking at your face, Mr. Beaumont. Oh, I left the clean towels on my cart.
Yes.
That key looks so familiar. Why do I associate it with room 505?
Well, thank you very much, Sophie, for that hint, because I've been roaming around for fecking ages. Why do you associate it with room 505? Anything in here? No.
Think, Sophie. Where have you seen a key like that one before? In a safe?
The safe? But she said 505. There isn't anything in here. Ah!
Ah, there you are. With Marcella. God knows where she is.
Right.
Clarington Hotel reception desk, Beth speaking.
Hey, Beth.
Bean, I've been meaning to speak with you.
Oh, about what?
Well, a little birdie told me Mr. Morgan and Mr. Cruz had an argument yesterday evening.
Really? Who's your little birdie?
Jacques. Apparently it got so heated he had to get involved. And listen to this. It sounds like I was on the right track, 'cause he heard a particular word thrown around quite a lot. Wanna guess what it is?
Cowabunga.
Blackmail?
No, that was your theory, remember?
Oh.
It's affair.
Affair? Did Jack hear anything else?
From what he told me, it seemed like Mr. Cruz was accusing Mr. Morgan of having an affair with his wife. Wouldn't have expected Mrs. Cruz to fall for a man like Morgan, but I guess the heart wants what the heart wants.
Maybe, but that doesn't explain Mrs. Beaumont's involvement with Mrs. Cruz.
What do you mean?
I found a chest in room 507. I think it can only be opened by turning 2 keys at once. I found one of them in Mrs. Beaumont's things.
Oh, and the other one?
Well, I remembered seeing a similar key in one of Mr. Morgan's stocking pictures, so I went back to check. Mrs. Cruz wears it as a pendant. It looks identical to Mrs. Beaumont's key.
Wait, so Mrs. Beaumont and Mrs. Cruz own identical keys that are both needed to open a mysterious chest?
Yes.
Yeah, there's definitely something going on here.
Yeah, you think? Think they're having the affair? Really? Maybe they're just good friends.
I think Mrs. Cruz and Mrs. Beaumont might be the ones having the affair.
That's an interesting theory. Did you find any clues that might support this?
Did I?
Nothing concrete. I mean, I did find a letter that suggests they may have gone to college together, but they could just as well be good friends, right?
Yeah, that's one way to put it.
I guess we'd know for sure if we could have a look at that chest, but I don't think I'll be able to open it. I've looked around room 509. I would have seen the second key if it was there. Mrs. Cruz must have left with it this morning.
Yeah.
We were so close. I can't believe it all ends here.
Well, hold on. I may have an idea. Get me a candle and some plaster, and maybe I can do something about that pesky chest.
How?
I'll tell you later. Just find me those things, and I'll meet you in the basement as soon as I manage to leave my post.
Oh,
all right.
Right then.
Thank you for not giving up.
Come on, you know I wouldn't let you down.
Right. Oh, fuck. Let's close that. Well, I know where to get the plaster from.
Great. This takes care of half of this little scavenger hunt. As for the candles, doesn't Rebecca keep some in her locker downstairs?
Right. Downstairs. Go snooping through people's lockers.
It's locked. Fine. Keep your secrets, locker. People don't usually leave these unlocked.
What's this?
That must be the location of Rebecca's stash.
What the fuck is that? Is that down here? I don't know where that is. Where's Eugene's locker? Eugene. Half the washing machines are out of order. Because of this, I won't be able to finish our current load in time, and Beth will be forced to offer guests an apology discount. Please fix the machines before Bernard kills me.
Beth definitely doesn't want more reasons to have to talk to guests, especially if it involves apologizing.
Anything I can steal? Oh, okay. No. Don't want to get caught snooping, even though we are. Jacques locker.
The way they look at each other, you can tell it's the real deal.
Wouldn't know. No one's ever looked at me like that. Close.
Off limits.
Becca. The VIP guest in room 602 is getting on my nerves. He keeps ordering food that's not on the menu. We don't usually do special orders, but Bernard was adamant that we make all of his wishes come true. He'll look like a goddamn genie. That's not even the worst of it though. Every night he barges in the kitchen as if he was at home asking for meat for his precious little terriers. Who feeds dogs $4 roast beef? People that care about the dogs! I can't even afford $4 roast beef for myself. Well, you're not a dog and you don't deserve it.
So you do have a stash of candles. But where is it?
The kitchen out of power again, and I can barely see a thing. Bernard wants us to continue working, but I'm not risking chopping off my fingers for that blowhard. Didn't you start holding candles since the last power outage? I remember you saying you never wanted to be caught in the dark basement again. Where's your stash? It's urgent. Please. Okay, so I've got to find...
It's locked.
Oh, that's mine.
Alright, we're getting somewhere.
Hey.
Now, to resist the temptation to spend it on a burger at Harry's. Being recognized for doing a good job. That feeling never gets old.
I've noticed a real improvement in the quality of our work lately. I've heard a few guests saying how clean their rooms are after you go through them. Who knows, maybe you'll manage to steal the Employee of the Month reward. Oh yeah, right.
Open sesame? Nope, no luck. Didn't I find one of these in Anne's room too? The White Cat must be a popular spot.
I guess so.
Are you looking to buy land? I know you grew up on a farm. Maybe you're looking to get back to nature. Wait, is this you, Beth? What on earth led to this picture being taken?
God, is that Beth? Fucking hell. Yep. I approve. I approve.
Off limits.
Dear sister, we need to talk about Kevin. The other day, Patrick received some pamphlets from a friend from the States, and now he is convinced that our child is a sissy. How is that even possible? The boy is only 5 years old. Does it really matter if he likes to play with girls and prefers dolls to toy cars? No, it doesn't matter. Still, I cannot help but think, if Patrick is right, if Kevin indeed is like that, what kind of future awaits him? Will he ever be able to get a job, to have a family, to live a normal life? Every time I look at him now, I feel like crying. I just want my little boy to be happy. Well, he might very well be happy. He's not going to be happy if he's forced to not be himself, is he? That hidden enemy. Oh my god. Hold on. An invisible force is lurking in the shadows, threatening our very way of life, and it is not the communists. No, not the communists. It's the gays. A menace to the young, a threat to everyone. How do we spot them? This is hilarious. They move unnoticed in society, working in every field. They may even be married and have children. They could live next door to you, attend your church, or even be your son! In these pages, you will learn how to spot homosexuals and protect society from these things. Oh my god. That is insane! Jesus Christ. That is seriously funny. I'll never understand why it fucking matters.
It's locked.
I've come out twice in my life and no one gave a shit. In the best possible way, I mean, don't give a shit. Carol, here's the chambermaid's guide I talked about. Come see me if you have questions concerning the job or the staff. I can tell you who you should hang out with and who you should avoid. I hope you're having a great first week here. Valentine's Day is always a very busy time, but do not worry. It should calm down soon. Yesterday I saw you watch while we were playing cards at lunch. You're welcome to join us. Oh, nice.
Off limits.
Wendy's locker. Oh. Fucking nothing in it.
Yvette's and Susan's favorite activity. Talking behind other people's backs.
Oh, they're the bitches, are they? I can't believe Miss Perfect got the Employee of the Month award again. I'm sure she wouldn't even use the mixer. She's won. She's too dumb to understand how it works. Poor Jacques. He deserves so much better than that stupid whore. Women could be so horrible. And did you see the look on Sophie's face when Bernard first showed the mixer? You'd swear that weirdo had never seen one in her life. Anyway, join me at 11:15 for smoke break. What a bitch!
What can I say? It was a very nice mixer.
Yeah. Oh my god.
I wish I understood you better, Yvette. You and Wendy had such a close friendship. Why throw it all away?
Why indeed. And now we have to provide soap to the guests. This is getting ridiculous. What next? A hairdryer in every room? Speaking of hair, have you seen Rebecca's new haircut? I didn't think she could look even uglier. That's quite funny.
I'm good. Oh, right. My keys are still in the break room.
Full of sneeze brewing. I click on that one. Yes, I did. Open the fucking door. Thank you.
Tempting, but every penny adds up, Sophie.
Are you here to apologize? I'm not the one who should be apologizing.
You're such an idiot. I can't believe that I fell in love with you.
Wait.
What?
I want my mother's ring back.
There. I don't want it anyway.
Oh, he's crying.
Wait.
Oh, the drama. Have you heard there's a famous movie director staying in 602? Yes, I was there when you checked in. I don't know who he is, but he must be pretty important because Bernard was almost licking his boots. He even let the man bring his dogs in the hotel. Is he shooting a picture in Montreal? I've heard he's here on a scout, but I'm not sure what it means. Maybe he's making a picture on Boy Scouts. Do you think he'll shoot in the hotel? I hope he does. Imagine, we could meet famous actors like James Dean. Let's hope the director has supernatural powers because Dean is very much dead. What? James Dean's dead?
Have I checked the break room? I think I left my keys there during my break.
Well, yes, we're here, dear. I'm looking. So whoever keeps stealing my lunch, I want my Tupperwares back. Yeah, give Susan a Tupperware. Ooh.
Gotta hold on to these tight.
I can't remember what we need them for, actually. Okay. Well, there's now else to click on before I leave. Can't go in there, can I? Okay. I'm gonna find these stash of candles.
Mr. VIP is really getting to Bobby.
I confess I'm about to commit murder. I don't care who he is, how rich he is, how famous he is. The VIP guest in 602 is a goddamn psycho. He ordered room service this morning, but somehow the plates got mixed up and he received eggs instead of pancakes. It happens, right? Well, the man rushed to the kitchen in a frenzy and yelled at us for 10 minutes straight, saying eggs are disgusting and he hates them. I should have told him he's disgusting and I hate him. I thought of spitting in his next meal, but before leaving he swore he'd never order anything from our kitchen ever again. Without the shadow of a doubt, this is the worst establishment I have ever visited, he said in his pompous accent. If he ever sends his clothes downstairs to be cleaned, can you be a good friend and stitch all of his pockets? Any other form of sabotage would do too. I know you're creative, just be careful not to arouse too much suspicion.
I hope you managed to calm him down, Reb. The last thing the Clarington needs today is a murdered guest.
Yeah, that's not going to be very helpful. Maybe it was in here. The washing machines are not broken. The problem comes on the pipes. They're completely frozen. It's only a matter of time before they burst and flood the entire basement. I warned Bernard about this issue last winter, but of course he only cares about renovating the parts of the hotel the guests can see. Behind that nice facade, everything is crumbling. I'll see what I can do, but it's not maintenance we need. It's a freaking miracle!
Stash uncovered. Got a candle. Now, what next?
That's it, innit?
Ooh, is this a movie script?
In a northwesterly direction. Screenplay by E.L. These more murders. Okay, I'm not going to open every door because I can't be asked. Okay. Oh, hello.
There you are.
I'm not sure I understand what the plan is here.
Well, when I was little, we had padlocks on many of the farm's sheds. My dad would always lose the keys, so one day he made a mold of them using wax and plaster. I was thinking of doing the same.
Are you sure it's gonna work?
No.
Absolutely not. But hey, I guess we won't know until we try.
Yeah.
Agreed.
Right.
So let's do this.
The lengths we're going to open a box that doesn't belong to us.
To start, we need to pour the wax from the pot.
Oh, jeez. Oh, jeez. It's not as easy as it looks.
Have you done this before? You're a real pro.
What, pouring liquid?
Now,
thanks.
Time to put the key into the wax. Let's give it a few seconds, so the mold really takes form. Okay, I think you can remove it.
That's fucking quick.
Well, we're almost there. Just pour the cup of plaster into the mold. All right. Now we wait for it to dry.
How long do you think it's gonna take?
I don't know. I guess we'll keep poking it every now and then.
Bet you didn't think you'd be making a plaster key today, huh?
Indeed. But I like it. It's rare that this job allows me to use my creative side.
Your creative side?
Well, granted, this key won't end up in any museum, but I enjoy the occasional artistic endeavor.
Like taming alligators.
Like posing with alligators?
How do you know about that?
Oh, I think it must have slipped out of your locker because I saw this picture of you in a long white dress and...
Oh my, you did? What did you think of it?
I loved it!
I loved it, actually. It was unique, I guess.
Oh.
Artistic?
Yeah. Those pictures were taken by a very close friend of mine a few years back. Ziva Rivers was her name. Earth-shattering talent, but
Earth-shattering.
a bit too controversial for most people's sensibilities.
Oh, Jesus.
Oh. Are you still friends?
No. We went our separate ways. It's a shame. She really captured me. My essence.
Your essence is to tame alligators?
My essence is to fear nothing.
Except for mice. I'm just kidding. I wish I was as fearless as you are.
I'm sure under that sweet exterior, you're pretty fearless too. Haven't you ever done something really scary? I mean, other than snooping on a potential creep.
Does sailing count?
Excuse me? You sail? On a boat?
Look how shocked she looks.
I used to, with my grandpa. But when he died, we had to sell the boat to pay off his debts.
Oh, that's too bad. I would have loved to go with you.
Ah, yes. Maybe we could find a way!
Maybe it'd be possible to borrow a boat for a day. I think one of Grandpa's friends still has his.
Really? That would be great. I just love trying new things.
I'll see what I can do.
Hey, look. I think it's dry.
I can't believe it worked.
Look at that.
I
don't know what's
could
the matter
not
with
have
you.
done this without you.
Yeah, probably not.
What?
Well, I should get back upstairs before Bernard notices my absence. If he hasn't already. Let me know how it goes with the key.
I shall.
Oh, and be careful while turning it, okay? You wouldn't want it to break inside the lock.
Yeah, I'll be careful. Thank you for everything.
No problem.
It's fragile. Remember that. Don't go manhandling it. Oh. I know, Mimi. Can you just give me a minute? We're nearly done. She knows there's biscuits on my desk. This video is going to be so fucking long. I just can't stop. After I unlock the thing, I will stop. And unlock the box. Oh wait, no, I was going to shut that door. One I want.
Be careful, Sophie. You don't want this key to break.
Oh no.
Oh, shoot.
Oh, fuck off! It was very gentle as well.
Unlike my favorite bar, this one was black. Her alliterative name will surely take you back. These two sure love their riddles.
No, Mimi, not sitting behind me. No, come sit here. Okay, I'm gonna end that there, mainly because this is like gonna be 3 million hours long, which probably means the second part of this will probably be the last, because I think I'm near the end, but I think this video is gonna be about three hours long. But I thoroughly enjoyed this. I think this is the most fun I have had in a long time playing a game. I absolutely love it. I love the characters, I love the puzzles, I love the snooping, and I love Beth, so there's that. Remember, if you like this, then give me a thumbs up, as it does really help me out, and subscribe if you haven't, and I will see you in the next video. Ta-ra!